Welcome, guys. This is Warren Inspire Ryan. And if you're watching this right now, you have been interested in the mastermind group. So, guys, I'm going to go through today on what exactly I'm looking for to be a part of this amazing, incredible. Welcome, guys. This is Warren Inspire Ryan. And if you're watching this right now, you've been interested in the mastermind group, and I'm so happy to share this with you guys. This is going to change your life. And before we start, I really want to read this statement out by Napoleon Hill. The mastermind principle consists of an alliance of two or more minds working in perfect harmony for the attainment of a common, definite objective. No two minds ever come together without a third invisible force, which may be likened to a third mind. When a group of individual minds are coordinated and function in harmony, the increased energy created through that alliance becomes available to every individual in the group. One book that changed my life was Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And this is where the idea of creating a mastermind came from. I didn't need to know everything. I just needed to surround myself with people that were passionate about doing things that I wasn't so passionate about. But also, if I want to be successful, I can't surround myself with the people that I've always surrounded myself with, people that are not going in the same direction as myself. So I started to surround myself with highly successful people, and it rubbed off on me. And this is what this mastermind group is all about. You're in a place right now where you want to get to the next level in your life and in your business. And you know that you need to surround yourself with the right people. And this is what this mastermind group is all about. Next famous quote by Napoleon Hill. A friendly alliance with one or more person who will encourage one to follow through with both plan and purpose. A friendly alliance with one or more persons Hi guys, this is Warren Inspire Ryan, and if you're watching this right now, you are interested in the Self-Developers Mastermind Group. And I want to start off with this statement. I'm going to start off with this statement, and I'm going to finish with this statement by Napoleon Hill. The mastermind principle consists of an alliance of two or more minds working in perfect harmony for the attainment of a common, definite objective. No two minds ever come together without a third invisible force, which may be likened to a third mind. When a group of individual minds are coordinated and function in harmony, the increased energy created through that alliance becomes available to every individual in the group. Just read that again so that really sinks in. Every individual has that whole joint mind power of the group. This is the power of a mastermind group. There was a book that I read called Think and Grow Rich, and I still read it to this day. And he talks about being with a group of people who are like-minded, who want more, because who you surround yourself with is who you become. And this is exactly what I did to get the success that I've achieved in my life. And now it's came to that point where I don't want to be dragging people with me. I want to create a group of people who don't need to be dragged, who are ready, who are hungry, and they want to find like-minded people who are going in the same direction. This next quote by Napoleon Hill. A friendly alliance with one or more persons who will encourage one to follow through with both plan and purpose. You see, when you try to achieve your goals alone, you can give up and no one's really going to know. But when you have that accountability where there's a group of us And we're saying, look, you can't give up on this. You said it, now you've got to go and achieve it. And this is what the power of the mastermind group has, is that we have that accountability and we can encourage each other to follow through with what we're saying. So we're not just talking, we're walking our talk. No longer are we going to be procrastinating. 98%, guys, you know why 2% own the most wealth in the world? It's because 98% of us, we spend our whole life creating that little boat. You create it, and that boat maybe just fits your family in it. And you've got to go across the Atlantic to the promised land, to that place where you want to go, where your dreams are. Just imagine getting in that boat with your family, and you've got to paddle across the Atlantic to get where you need to be. Most people don't make it because the boat's too small. And this is why I'm excited right now, because this is the power of a mastermind group. When you've got a group of us together, so when you feel like, oh, I can't do this, no, you can do it. And we're all in it together. Guess what? Guess what happens? Guess what we create? Boom. We create that. We create the ship. And that ship can take your family. It can take my family. We can help millions, right? We can help millions. We can get to the promised land together. I don't mean millions can fit on the ship, but all of our families can fit on that ship. That's luxury right there. That's your whole family are on board and they're living. That's how I see this ship. So let's break down that little raft that we were trying to get across the sea in and create one big ship. But you can't create that on your own. But this is why the 98% are always trying to stand on each other to get where they want to be. So much competition happens where one person is getting somewhere positive in their life and somebody else, and people want to bring that person down. That's why most of us don't succeed. And this is where the power of the mastermind comes in, where a win for one of us is a win for all of us. So guys, buckle up right now. If you're still here, okay, buckle up, put the seatbelt on, get ready for this. We're about to create this ship. We're creating this ship. This is what we're doing. We're creating this ship with like-minded, driven people. People that are not just going to jump on a ship and do nothing. We're going to have everyone working on this ship so that we can get to the promised land. This is where we want to go. The promised land is the place where your goals are, the dreams are. So when you are living that life on your terms, that's the promised land. We can help each other do this. So why do mastermind groups work? Well, who you spend time with is who you become. Change your life by consciously choosing to surround yourself with people with higher standards. And that was from Tony Robbins. Just read that again so that sinks in. A lot of people ask me, they say, Warren, how do you always have good days? I started having good days was when I started to change my group of friends. I wasn't surrounding myself with people who were negative, who were going in a different direction to myself. I started to surround myself with people who wanted to live, who wanted to achieve their goals. And by doing that, I started to achieve my goals. Everything about me changed when I changed my group of friends. And the powerful thing about the mastermind groups, why they work, is because when you surround yourself with winners, winning carries a high vibration, and that vibration becomes contagious. So when you're in a very elite group of people who are driven, Like for me, what I'm looking for, it doesn't matter how much success you've already achieved. What I'm looking for are the people that are in a place right now where they know they're capable of achieving so much more and they are ready to step up and to make it happen. I love being around those people who don't use excuses, those people who are, I'm ready now. You don't need to tell me I'm ready. Those people. You surround yourself with those people, you become hungry. A mastermind is not. Okay, so guys, I want to make sure that you guys know what a mastermind group is not. It's not a cult, so you don't need to drink the Kool-Aid. It's not, some people think like it's a cult. It's not a cult, okay? It's a group of people, of high achievers that have a lot of similarities that want to go in the same direction. Also as well, it's not a business partnership. If there is an opportunity that arises where you want to JV with people in the mastermind group, that's completely fine, but it's not a business partnership. A party. You know, I like to party, but in this mastermind, in the sessions, it's all about being productive, being direct to get massive results for all of us. So sometimes I've been a part of groups where you go online and everyone's just chatting and gossiping and it's a bit, you're entertained, but it's just, you don't get anything done. The whole idea of this is for you to be successful and for you to get things done. And it's not a sounding board as well. You know, some people, they just come in and they go, guys, I don't feel good today because this happened and that happened. And then we just soak up all of that negativity. It's not a sounding board. Going back to the party, it's not a chit chat as well. So it's like small chit chat. No, this is about growth. This is about succeeding and living on your terms. We haven't got time for just chit chat when we're doing these sessions. Don't get me wrong, we will have that time where we can socialize and we can do that stuff. But when it comes to the deep mastermind sessions, we're there to grow. What is a mastermind group? So we want it to be structured and focused. So we've got focused discussions. So people's problems, we're finding the solutions to your problems. A lot of people have problems and they don't find their solutions and they're in it for the next 5 years of their life. We want to find your solutions very fast so that you don't have those same problems that keep popping up in your life. We want it to be productive, right? The winning mentality. The people that are going to join this group are all in. They're ready to go all in. So it's very, very productive, encouraging. So when people experience failures, and yes, you will experience failures, your family, because there's going to be a family movement, your family are there to encourage you to say, look, you failed at this, but look what you've achieved. Get back up, wipe yourself down, and get back on that horse. And we'll make it inspiring too. So the people that you're with, they just inspire you. Like you thought you could only go so far, they're inspiring you to get to a whole new level where you've never been before. We want it to be brutally honest, like really honest. Not, oh, I don't want to hurt your feelings. To be brutally honest so that you can help them find the solutions. So not really being that mother type of not really wanting to hurt their feelings, but really being honest. We need honesty. And this is what we're going to get in this group as well. A group winning. Okay, so a little bit of a typo there. So a winning group, back to front. A winning group, a whole mentality. Everyone in that group is a winner. I don't care what's happened in the past. Right now, from this stage onwards, you're a winner. And you carry that mentality. And there's a special energy that comes with being a winner. So the whole group, you're surrounded by winners. That's what a mastermind group is about. And a family feel. One thing that I'm great at is creating a space where people become family, where there's trust, and people can really be who they really are. And there's that family feel, that belonging, that you belong. Like we want that. We want brothers and sisters in this whole mastermind group. So people genuinely care about your goals. They genuinely care about you without hidden agendas. They genuinely want you to be successful. We live in a world where that's rare. People want you to have a good life, but they don't want you to have a life better than theirs. So in this group, we're going to create that family feel where it's all based on love, where we genuinely want you to be successful. And that feeling is, oh, it's priceless. You want to get a connection in this group that maybe you don't get with your family. This is how powerful the connection is going to be. And as you see right there, the A team. We're going to be the A team, guys. Not B team, C team. We are the A team. I can feel the energy right now. Even though this is not even live, I know where you are right now in your body, and you're feeling excited. So if you find you are weak in persistence, surround yourself with a mastermind group. Have you ever gone to the gym and you're doing weights, or you're trying to work out on your own, and you do it for a couple of weeks, and then you get to a place where you're like, oh God, just the motivation goes, and then you end up giving up? Have you ever done a group exercise like boxercise or circuits? What happens is that the people that do group exercise activities, they stay committed for longer. And this is what the power of the mastermind group is going to have. When you're doing it with a group of people that want to give their family the best life possible, that want to achieve those dreams that the 98% say you're crazy, you're never going to achieve them. But to be around those people that say, no, you are, and it's happening, look at your growth. Those people are who you want to surround yourself with. So it's so important, guys, that we create that group. And this is what I'm creating right now, a group of highly driven, hungry people who motivate each other each and every single day. So I want to tell you about the mastermind group rules. No gossip. This is a big thing. People gossip because they find it hard to communicate an issue with someone. If you've got any issues with anyone, communication, direct communication with that person, it solves the situation. And 9 times out of 10, you've got the wrong end of the stick. No negativity. Our garden is going to be full of flowers and not weeds. So we don't want no negativity, no moaning, because when you moan and you bring out that negativity, it's draining on the other people. We need to create this pure environment of driven, hungry people. Also, what happens in the group, so what's said in the group stays in the group. This is so important because you're going to be talking about your business ideas and also personal stuff as well. So whatever happens in the group, we want to keep it in the group. Also as well, copying other people's ideas. So we're going to share a lot of our business ideas in this group as well. Don't go ahead and just copy people's ideas. What you want to do is you want to speak to that person and say, do you know what, I really like your idea. Could I use that and change it like so? And 9 times out of 10, they're going to say, yeah, that's fine. But don't go about copying someone's idea because they said they're going to launch something in August and then you go and launch it in July before them and it's the same idea. Like we don't take that either, because so the mastermind group rules, they're in place. No gossip, and also being inactive. This is why people invest, because when you invest, there's commitment. There's no, yes, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and you're inactive in the group. We want every member in the group to be active. Like that's rule number 1. We have to be active. Results don't come to you when you're sitting down doing nothing. Yes, it's going to be hard, but guess what? At the end of it, you're going to be where you want to be. And that feeling of being there is the reason why you started. So I've had a lot of groups of people that we've done a mastermind group with in the past, and I've got a really great understanding of the people that I want to be a part of this mastermind group. So first of all, I want someone in the mastermind group who wants to make a difference in millions of lives, like genuinely from the heart. I want to help millions of lives. I want to provide the best life for my family. So that's best education, best healthcare, nutrition, but most importantly, time. I want people that share the same values as myself, that don't just want to live a mediocre life. They want to give their family everything. Also, as well, I'm looking for people that want to be an author. You know, so many of us got stories. That story, that book needs to get out there. It's going to help your business. It's going to help your personal branding. You're going to help other people, and it will position you in such a great place to be an expert at whatever it is that you do. And also, it's another revenue stream of income coming in where you're not working for your money. People are buying it online. Creating online programs. I get really excited by this. I'm just about to launch my first online program, or my second online program. And this program, what I love about online programs is that you put it together, you invest the time in it, and you put it on a certain platform, and then it becomes ready. And then people can buy that online program, whether it be for £20, £100, £500. And every time someone buys that program, that's money in your account without you working for your money, without you investing time. And you don't have to be an expert to create an online program. You just need to be able to get someone from A to B. So whatever it is you do for a living or in your business, A to B, what would be valuable? What would be something that people would buy? Then you get the right marketing, and you can put that program in front of the right people, and then they invest and buy your online programs. And you can have tons of online programs. This is what allows you to not just work in your business, you can work on it, and you can be away on holiday with your family, and money is still coming into your account, which is fantastic. Also, as well, you've got an ambition to host retreats around the world as well, because this is a strong point for me as well. It's something that I do, and it can work for a lot of business owners and also people that are in the coaching world too. You want to travel and work around the world. This is what I want to do. This is what I do. So I want people in the mastermind group that have the same ambition to be able to travel to South Africa, to Australia, to be able to work, or to travel to see the world. When you're around people that are travelers, you then end up traveling too. Becoming an international speaker. You know, I say if you can speak, you can influence. And if you can influence, you can change lives. So becoming an international speaker is not, I want to have a career of being a speaker, but actually it positions you to speak to one-to-many so that you can share your idea or your product or service with hundreds of people around the world. It's a no-brainer. I want people that are ready to 10x their business. You're ready to 10x your business right now. I want you to be at a place where you want to be earning 5, 10, 15K a month. And some of you are like, oh my God, that's so crazy. No, it's possible. 100% it's possible. It can happen. But you want to have the need to make it happen. Like, I'm ready. You got to be saying that in your head right now. I'm ready. And financial freedom. People that want to be financially free so they're not trapped by the lack of money. That you can use that money to help other people. At the same time, you're not saying, I can't afford to. I would love to go and see you, but I just can't afford to. People that are financially free. I want to surround myself with people that are financially free so that we can do the work together and we can go to places around the world, pull our sleeves up and give back to those people that can't afford to pay. So financial freedom is a must. So what are the benefits? The benefits of this mastermind group. You're going to have accountability. People invest in coaches for probably one of the main reasons why they invest is for accountability. I know that in my mastermind group, your excuses, I'm not going to buy your excuses, and neither are your other mastermind group members. So the accountability, what, you're going to do this when? What date? Tell me. And you do it. All I know is that when you have that accountability, what would normally take you 5 years, 10 years, you can do it in 1 year. Just think about how much time you waste. Just think about how many times you said, you know what, I'll do it next week instead, or the week after. No more of that. How much success are you going to start attracting to you, bring into your life when you have that accountability? The benefits too as well, the family connection. We live in a world of disconnect. Most people are not even connected to their own family. But this mastermind group, is going to have a very strong family connection. You're going to learn to love the people that you're surrounding yourself with in that group. You're going to really care. And they're going to feel that. And they're going to love you. Then it's that connection that just drives your hunger. And you feel a part of a family. And that's really big for me. Being with a group of people that genuinely care about you, that want to genuinely support you with no hidden agendas. It's rare to find. So that's so important. As such an important benefit a part of with our mastermind group. The encouragement. Like, I know for a fact, the encouragement that I give alone is going to get your butt up and you're going to make it happen. But then 6 others. It's going to be impossible. It's going to be impossible to be demotivated whilst doing this. You're also going to get as well outside feedback on your ideas, dreams, anything that you put out there. You're going to get outside feedback. We're going to grow together. To create this ship, we all have to grow. We're going to grow together, and we're going to achieve things that we couldn't achieve on our own. And then we're going to achieve massive success. Another great benefit as well is we're going to have meetups. And these meetups can be we'll rent out houses with Airbnb in London, and we all have a meetup night where we stay together and we can really connect and celebrate everyone's successes. And yeah, connect. That's the main thing, is that we need to meet up in person to be able to connect as well. And also as well, retreats, weekend retreats away with each other, where we can go away and we can just talk and be with each other. Be with people that are on the same wavelength as yourself, who are like, I'm ready, let's do this. And spending time with people like that. I want to ask you a question. How often do you get to spend time with people that want it as bad as you? And how would you feel if you was with people who wanted it as bad as you do? That feeling right there is what excites me. So there's 2 parts of this mastermind group. There's the I'm Ready mastermind group, which I'm going to be taking on 10 to 20 people in the group. The benefits of being in this group, what you're going to get is leadership skills. It's not me in the group and I'm leading everyone. I want you to be a leader. I want you to step up to the plate and be that leader. So we're going to build leaders. I'm not into building followers. I want leaders. I want you to motivate me. I'm going to motivate you. We're all going to do it together. We're going to connect together as a family, like I said before. We're going to have online events too, so a lot of collaboration. We're going to have morning Facebook Lives. So we're going to really bring in this morning routine in your life so that you get things done. Accountability, and surrounded by winners. This is so big. Whoever you surround yourself with is who you become. Fact. You are a product of your environment. And when I've created these groups before, the growth of people, of just being around those people, is phenomenal. And in this group as well, you're going to get access to mini mastermind groups. So 4 to 5 people, mini mastermind groups. I won't be in those mini mastermind groups, but you will have, out of 10 to 20 people, you'd be put into a mini mastermind group where you will go and really discuss your ideas and dreams and hold each other accountable in those groups too. And also as well, another big thing for business owners is to work on your Facebook Lives. So this is a great opportunity to be able to have a safe place where you can go on your Facebook Lives and get feedback from people in the group, which is so, so important. The investment, guys, for this is £97, which is a massive bargain, a massive bargain. And the reason why we've put an investment on this mastermind group is because I've done a free one and I've done one where you pay. And guess what? Guess who gets the most results? The one who pays. Because as soon as you pay, what you're saying to yourself is this: I'm not going to lose that £97. I'm going to get it back plus more. I'm going to get my business up until that £97 is like peanuts to me. So that's the I'm the Ready Mastermind group. And for those guys out there who are watching this right now who are at 10, like, I'm going to have a personal mastermind group which I'm going to be connecting with weekly. You guys are going to be the ones that I'm ready to go 10x on my life. And as you can tell from my energy right now, I'm getting excited because that's going to be only 4 to 6 people that are going to be in this group. And in this group, what you're going to get a weekly mastermind session. And the structure in these sessions, right? So the first 10 minutes is we're going to share everyone's wins. So what you've done that week, the wins that you're going to be sharing. So for the first 10 minutes, we're going to share everyone's wins. This is the fantastic bit. Every week, out of the 6 people, we get someone in the hot seat. In that 30 minutes, the person in the hot seat, it's all about them. 5 minds, myself as well, we're going to be looking at their problems. They're going to say, oh, do you know what? I'm in my business right now, but I can't make this much money because I'm doing da-da-da-da. You're going to get 5 minds that are going to be helping you to grow your business and yourself. So when you're in the hot seat, it's all about you. Our aim is to make you 10x your life and to go big in your life, to give you self-belief and to give you resources as well. Sometimes, like, there's people in the group that will have contact details with great videographers or copywriters or people that do branding. So you're going to get the access of 5 minds giving their full attention to yourself. And then after that, what happens is we then share our weekly goals. So what are you, in the next 7 days, what are you going to achieve? And everyone will just have their time to be able to share their goals and say, I'm going to achieve this, this, and this, and this. And then we will get to find out if you've achieved them or not, and why haven't you achieved them. And then one person from the group will have a 5-minute motivational talk. And that's just to really just get us back on track, stop complaining, get back on it. It's going to happen. It must happen. So in this group, you're going to be working very, very close to myself. So you're going to be in that tight circle that I have, which is going to be powerful. So the moderator's job, and the moderator will be whoever was in the hot seat last time. The moderator's job would be to keep track of time so that we don't run over. Direct the conversation as well, to be that leader, to direct it in the right place. Also as well, in group settings, sometimes there's quiet people that they might feel overshadowed by somebody else. So your job is to prompt the quiet ones. The hot seat person presents a problem or an issue and talks about upcoming projects and ask specific questions that they need answering. So that's the role. So for example, when you go into the hot seat, you don't just want to go there without thinking beforehand. You need to have all of these ideas in your head prepared. So when you're in that hot seat, you can literally use the most of it, and you're going to get so much value, oh, so much value being in that hot seat. So this program is called the I'm Ready Mastermind Group. Did you see the two readies? This is like, I'm ready to 10x my business. You see Grant Cardone's out there, you see the Tony Robbins out there, and you want to get to that place. You want to be a household name in your business, in your arena. So this program, we're going to have elite mastermind group. We're going to have 4 to 6 members, including myself. You're going to have the opportunity to win £500 each month. So whoever achieves the most in that month will all vote. The 6 members will vote. Whoever gets the most votes will win the £500 that month. And if no one wins it that month, just say if it's a tie, it rolls on to the next month, and it's £1,000 for the winner. We need to reward winners. I've put everything in place which keeps that commitment. I don't want people dropping off on this. We're going to make this happen, and it's going to work. We're going to have personal meetups and retreats together. So we get together, whether it be in Europe, around the world, and we really mastermind abroad, and we succeed together. Rapid growth in self-development and business. You're in a place right now where you're bored of just playing small, and you're ready to go all in, and you want rapid growth in personal development and your business. You'll be included in the mastermind Facebook group too as well, and it's going to be a brother/sisterhood. The 4 to 6 members, you're going to be so tight. Like, we are going to be tight. That's going to be our inner core circle. And the investment is just $397 per month. And the same again, the price, if you look at it and think, oh my God, I can't afford that, then you're not right for this program. Because I want you to be earning 5K, 10K, 15K a month. So if you're ready for that, guys, and you want to be one of the 6 members, obviously we've got around 30 plus people who are interested. So if you are interested with this one, what you need to do is you need to be able to email info@warreninspireryan.co.uk, and you want to email me ASAP. So when you're watching this video, you want to email me straight after and say, Warren, I'm in for the mastermind group, to be one of the 6 members in that group. I'm in. And then I want you to share with me your why, and share with me, I want to find out the why, and why you want to do this, and why you won't give up. And then share with me, why do you deserve to be in that network of group of people? Why do you deserve it?